Lads! Ski here, and today— what the hell is this? What is this? Is this what I'm supposed to be talking about today? Is this really what you guys sent for? Jesus! God.
Your wife likes to have something to hold on to when I fuck her.
I've got a message for your mom.
I just almost shot myself.
Should be on the fucking disc.
The viewers will grow up, have children, go to college, graduate, get married, get 6 kids, die, come back to life.
$5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me?
I'll have the definition on the screen right now, but I'm not gonna hold you. Twitch is really just YouTube, but you can only live stream. Deadass. And I know that some people are going to be like, oh, but there are mods, and you can do so many other things like clips, and you can squad stream, or whatever the hell that means. But yeah, it really just copied the way YouTube is, but capitalized the streamer aspect of it, which obviously it had to. And I think it's a pretty good platform, I'm not gonna lie. I guess it has its issues, as every social media platform does, but it's pretty solid. However, today we don't care about you being solid. We care about your flaws and your problems. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be looking at today with kingxil or King B.
Saying, bro, it's okay for niggas to be down bad. I'm sub to like 30 OnlyFans.
This streamer friend of mine that is honestly pretty funny, and you guys should definitely follow on Twitch and on Instagram. He makes good stuff, and I interviewed him possibly for this video and possibly just to get to know him in general. So if you want to see the full interview, that's going to be on my Instagram, but I'm going to sprinkle like bits and pieces of it in this while I do my commentary. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's get it.
Slowly kisses passing by the river.
The entire hot tub stream situation is what happens when a trend gets so big that the actual platform cannot ignore it and either has the decision to support said trend or to go down the side of, hey yo, ban their asses. Yeah, and I think it's so surprising to see a platform to actually, well, not fully, but semi-support said trend. Now, for the people that don't know what hot tub streams are, it is basically when a person, normally a girl, gets a kiddie pool in their apartment and then decides to do certain types of activities that could be perceived as sexual to a lot of people for either donations, bits, and all that stuff. And I think what's so interesting is that a lot of the community doesn't really have an issue with this being a thing. Like, I think anybody that's been on YouTube long enough has seen content like this for ages as well. For example, the entire kiss or grab or even smash or pass type of content can get pretty sexual anyway. So yeah, people are probably used to this being a thing. So nobody has an issue with the actual content. It's more of, why is it that these people can make their content and be fine with it? However, certain people on Twitch have been banned because there was mistakenly a kind of sexual scene in a video game, or somebody just like sewed some titties on a stream, you know, and it wasn't even their fault. Like, somebody sent a picture of that or something, and they've been banned for a month. Or even not that long ago, this streamer legitimately got suspended, actually, for wearing her cosplay of Chun-Li from the Street Fighter game, which they called it a sexually suggestive outfit. But when you actually look at how it looked on stream, come on, let's be real here, okay? It's nowhere near as bad. There's so many of these other hot tub streamers. So the fact that people like her are just getting suspended, and a lot of their accounts have seriously been affected by this. Or a really weird one, and this one had me tripping for a while, about how this Overwatch streamer called Farida got hit with a warning and a 90-day probationary period after wearing a sports bra and baggy shorts at the gym back in 2019. How? How do you even try to do something like that, but then let all of these big titty streamers just go wild with their hot tub stuff, man? It just shows how fickle and how flawed their guidelines really are, because the fact that that's there, and honestly, the fact that those people were not forgiven at the time, and then Twitch are kind of like, oh, but we'll forgive these people, is what the community really had an issue with. Which, thankfully, they actually did let out a statement quite recently, back in May, just talking about how that at the end of the day, nobody should be harassed for their content that they choose to stream, and regardless of their guidelines about sexually suggestive content, they believe that being found to be sexy by others is not against our rules, and Twitch will not take any enforcement action against women or anyone on our service for their perceived attractiveness, which is very fair, of course. It also does kind of sound as if that, hey guys, I can't help it if I'm hot. Like, oh my god. It does kind of sound like that's what they're saying, but it's fair, you know, for sure. But does it also low-key feel like damage control, especially with them making their own section of that kind of content? Because it used to be on the Just Chatting, which is basically Twitch's For You page, or their main recommended page, and it used to be there, but now it has its entire beach and hot tub section, which at first seems great that they're giving them their own category, but in reality, all they're doing is just allowing all the advertisers to know where to not put their money, essentially. And I feel like that's another thing that most streamers in the community were worried about, that advertisers were going to be pulling away their money from them because of the fact that these were the biggest streams on the Just Chatting page. These were getting recommended all the time. Like, this was massive. And at the end of the day, like, it really was just softcore porn, to be real with you. Like, it just was. Everybody that did a hot tub stream that wasn't doing it for a meme knew exactly what they were doing. And frankly, get your money, bro. Like, well, bro, did you guys really think that I was gonna interview an OnlyFans model and then talk shit about hot tub streamers? Come on now. Let's be real here. Get your money, get your bag. But hey, now that you know how I feel about it, let's see what man like King B has to say.
How I feel about hot tub streams is, it's very weird considering Twitch originally started as a gaming platform.
Bugs.
And, you know, people come here to watch video games. But over the course of years, it's becoming more of like a social platform, because people are doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? People do reaction content. You know, people gotta make their money, so they're gonna do how they can. So they doing their thing. I like, my personal opinion, I have nothing against it, because it's a hard world out here. People get their dollar how they get it. Just, I hope their channel is set to 18 plus, because people, you know what I'm saying, they don't need to be seeing that shit. That's some adult content, borderline adult content. I even feel like Twitch is eventually going to make an adult section at some point, because that's what people literally come to Twitch to see some women at some point.
The Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or as more commonly known, DMCA. Twitch streamer friends, and she was talking so much shit about this,
Bro, I fucking hate DMCA.
Yeah, DMCA is pretty mad still, I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, I can tell you as somebody that has gotten many copyright claims and a video or two blocked because of copyright, it sucks. It sucks. But apparently, it's way worse on Twitch, because legitimately, there was a point in time where Twitch began deleting clips without giving streamers any warning or recourse to challenge the DMCA notifications that supposedly targeted them, which was mad. Like, imagine working so hard for so many years, and then you just decide to use somebody's music as background music in your content. Not even that you're making a song using their song, or you are then basing your entire content on the song. 9 times out of 10, it is purely a background music thing. So the fact that these streamers are being penalized for this to this extent and to this extreme, it's insane. It's genuinely terrifying. And also the fact that only partner streamers received emails about their content being deleted. Man, it just shows as well how much Twitch really just cares about money and doesn't care about their creators at all. And this got so bad that it even started to affect the bigger streamers, such as Pokemon and Lyric as well. Because they were all worried about, hey, maybe I should just start deleting my old VODs that would have a bunch of those kinds of music, you know? So it's pretty bad. Another thing that genuinely annoys me is that Twitch advises you to turn off video game music. In other words, like turn off the music in the game that you are playing on Twitch, which it's just crazy how this whole entire website originally was based on gaming. Like, this is what made you guys big. This is why people know who you are. And you're really gonna tell me how to make my own content because you lot can't sort out a simple way to allow your platform to fully give the gaming experience of watching people playing video games. Now, yes, obviously, I'm not saying that the entire gaming experience is dead now, because you can't have the in-game music, but it's important, man. And the fact that Twitch is just not even trying, man. Like, it's bigger than Twitch, it is, but you would think that a platform would at least try to think of this, because I can definitely say that when the founder first made this wasn't one of his issues. He just wanted to make a simple website, and so many of these rules weren't in place back in like 2011 or whenever, when he first started. And yeah, somebody on his team should have been like, hey, this could be a really big issue that could genuinely affect content on your site for the rest of your life. Do you know what's crazy as well? The fact that Amazon owns Twitch now. And Amazon has bread, so they could genuinely just license a lot more things. Like, they could do a deal with so many music labels about this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Amazon Music. I just clocked this as I'm recording right now. Why doesn't Amazon make a deal so that everything that's on Amazon Music can be used on Twitch? Fucking idiots, man. And yes, it is true that Twitch did apologize for this, but damage is done, man. What can they do, you know? Genuinely, what can they actually do? I think it's interesting about how when this act was put in place, I really do feel as if that this affected Twitch a lot more than certain other platforms, to where Twitch has to start deleting their content creators' content without telling them. Like that, it's crazy, man. It really is one of the things that I personally just really don't like about Twitch at all. I think it's insane that the DMCA can get that bad, and that just is what it is. Like, so many people have tried to do anything, but they can't do anything about it. And trust me, that's just my opinion on it, but I can tell you, kingxil really was passionate about this one, man.
So, you know, I'm a nigga that loves my music. And like, when they started talking about the DMCA shit, bro, I was like, y'all for real? I can't listen to my Kanye West. I can't listen to my 21 Savage. I can't bump my jams on stream. Y'all niggas really, y'all playing with me.
That's tough.
Yeah. So with DMCA, it's interesting because it enabled me to play my friends' music. Because I have a lot of friends that make music.
Yeah.
So I made an entire playlist of all my friends' music, and for like a couple weeks I was bumping my friends' music and shit. But after a while, I guess OBS, the program we use to like stream and shit, they have this feature where you can cut out the audio or separate the audio so people on stream can hear it. So now I can play whatever I want, but I still have my friends' music incorporated in there because, you know what I'm saying, gotta support the homies, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta support the homies, bro.
Yeah. Saying y'all gotta make it together. Even like, but yeah, DMCA stresses me out, bro. Even like, I know people used to do like Hell's Kitchen streams. Even I myself, I do catfish streams, but I delete the VODs afterwards. But it's like, it definitely has been like had an effect on a lot of people's content. You know what I'm saying? Personally, fuck DMCA, but I understand that it exists to protect artists from having their work stolen. Because, hey, you know what I'm saying? People put shit out there, people use it for free, so they probably want to enforce something against that. But also, fuck DMCA.
More time. So yeah, that's pretty much the sentiment across everywhere on Twitch. Yeah. DMCA are the ops. Nobody rates them.
Genuinely, it's like, it's fucked up because like the thing is, even if you're playing music while you're just doing whatever, it's like you're supporting that artist by playing their music. It's not like I pay for my fucking I pay for my Spotify every month. You know what I mean? So it's like I have the right to like at least listen to my music and shit. And like I said, I put people on music all the time. People in my streams like, I've never heard of this artist. Boom, link. I've been now playing like thing on my bot, so like put the song up. It's not like I'm hiding on music or like, hey, I'll sell you this song for like $30, dog. I ain't doing that. I'm just trying to like let niggas listen to good music, genuinely.
Yeah, it's so frustrating because at the end of the day, it's a money thing. That's genuinely what it is, pretty much. So,
yeah, bro. What was it? I think a politician was saying that like people, like I think Twitch streamers should be arrested for like violating the DMCA.
What?
It's like, nigga, the fuck? I'm just trying to play video games.
Bro, some niggas really don't get coochie, man. That's crazy. But like,
hey, they more down bad than I am.
That's crazy. In other words, Twitch is a pretty interesting platform. Definitely the best live streaming one. It doesn't get the most views though. YouTube gets more live stream views than Twitch, which is hilarious. But it is the best live stream app. And yeah, long day for you, Mixer. Long day. And yeah, if you don't want to see a part 2 to this video, because there's a lot more shit to talk, 20 likes. 20 likes. And I'll do it. Deuces!